everybody. Welcome back to the new year and a new Wow Thoughts Pod episode.
Woo! Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We're so excited. We hope everyone had a great New Year's, great holidays, and you had the time to just relax and start fresh for the new year.
Yes.
So, of course, classic. Today, our episode is all about 2023, but also looking back at 2022 and a recap. And we're going to be talking about our vision for 2023. And of course, that includes vision boards.
Yes, we love vision boards. We're big advocates for it. So
yeah,
we
super
hope you
fun.
did yours.
Yeah. I saw people doing some per month. Like, it was so interesting.
So that's what I was talking to.
Yeah.
So,
because you had Okay,
well,
sorry.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
But basically, what I was talking to Afi about right before this is that I'm trying to do for 2023 goals per month that are gonna allow me to achieve my yearly goals that I'm gonna talk about now. Because I saw a lot of people doing vision boards by month too, and then having their monthly goals. And I think that's like way more attainable and like way more realistic. So I'm gonna try to do that this year. We'll see if it works. I don't know.
I think that also helps with just refocusing yourself, because sometimes we create the vision board at the beginning of the year and then I never look at it. So at least the monthly ones, it keeps you focused, kind of like, okay, you don't forget about what were your goals and you're taking it like one step at a time, so it's not overwhelming. It's like you breaking down your goals but visually, basically.
But before we dive into it, I just want to mention that I had a realization. An
enlightenment.
Towards the end of 2022, where I started to think about like what goals I want to accomplish in 2023. And then I was kind of like, I feel like sometimes we put way too much pressure on ourselves, especially in the new year, especially in January, that we're like, okay, I want to accomplish this. And then by the end of the year, if we don't accomplish that, like it depends like your personality, but sometimes people are like disappointed. And that's why they don't set like necessarily resolutions or goals for themselves, because they don't want to feel that disappointment. But I feel like we're putting way too much pressure on ourselves. And I think we should look at these goals and vision boards as more inspiration to like what we want to accomplish and what we want to be for ourselves, rather than putting the pressure that like this is what we need to accomplish, and if it's not accomplished, then I'm gonna feel shitty about myself.
Or like they're just tasks. But I feel like it's like a continuous progress, and you don't need to put like a strict deadline. If by next year I'm not, like you can maybe move your goals you had for last year and continue them to this year if you didn't start or you didn't finish. Like, there's no timeline. It's really just for you, and you do it when it feels right, and then just looking at the progress.
Exactly. And I was also reading I was also reading something that's called productivity anxiety. And at first I was kind of like, ooh, because I was trying to find like trying to find like podcast episodes that we could do. We could maybe
that
in the
could
future
be an
do
interesting,
it. We'll see if we have enough information for that. But it's basically the idea that like you're so focused on accomplishing things and trying to complete your goals that it's affecting like everything else in your life. So it can affect your sleep, it can affect your eating habits, like everything. And I was kind of like, it's only a week into the new year and I'm kind of feeling this. Like I haven't been sleeping well the past few days. And like, it's not that I'm not tired. I just try to go to bed and I can't fall asleep.
Maybe you're thinking about something that you don't
100%.
realize.
I think that's what's happening because I did my vision board, I think like January 3rd. And since then I've been doing my planner. I've been trying to plan in like content and things I want to do to accomplish my goals. And I think like I got too excited. So I was kind of like, okay, I want to do this so I can start working on this goal, blah, blah, blah. But like it's affecting me now. So now and it's only a week into 2023. So I need to backtrack a little and be like, okay, whoa.
Like maybe you just want to get started, but you want to accomplish it as soon as possible too. But like everything together can become a lot.
With that being said, Afi, do you want to get into your first 2022 goal?
Yes.
Let's start reflecting.
Okay. Here I've listed basically eating better. I feel like I haven't really changed my eating habits that much. I was still eating out quite a bit, like ordering. Uber Eats was one of my big issues, like craving junk food late at night. and just not really planning out my meals. I don't think I was gonna, like, I didn't want to be super strict on myself, but more just like eating homemade food and things like that. So no, I did not accomplish that, unfortunately. But I'm more hopeful for this year.
You know what you can do with meal planners? Actually, a lot of people just like write down what they would like to eat instead of like, okay, I'm gonna eat this. Yeah. And maybe that'll help a bit.
Like work around it. Yeah. I think once I stop ordering food from like delivery, I'm good. Because I just use whatever's at home. And I did eat more recently, more home cooked meals. My mom, like rice, whatever, like Bengali traditional food. And I'd be fine. I think it's also like food marketing, like or not only food marketing, but like the psychology of like thinking you're craving something when you're not, and then you get it, and you're like,
I think you need to think about how
I think I'm addicted to food.
Uber Eats
yes, that too. No, that maybe like helped me.
Yeah,
but then I just re-downloaded. I've tried.
Oh my God.
I've tried.
Okay, my first goal for 2022 was about the podcast. So it was kind of encompassing, like, we want to grow the podcast, we want more collabs, potentially sponsors, and own a studio. Yeah. So this was half accomplished. Yeah. We do not have a studio. As you can see, one day.
One day.
And it's going to be beautiful.
Beautiful. Purple.
Yeah. Purple, exactly. We didn't have sponsors, but that's fine. And we did do more collabs, I think.
Yeah.
We
still had guests. Yeah, exactly.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
We did grow the podcast, so super proud of us.
Yeah, good job.
High five.
Hey.
Yes. And I think that we're going strong. You know
we are going strong because, well, thanks to you. But like
Stop. No,
I mean, like,
too.
yes, I participate, but like Kathy has that consistency in her, which definitely like pushes me. But like I love that. So I feel like we are really consistent. So that's amazing. And it's become part of our routine now. Back in the day where I was like barely completing brainstorms, here I am actually
here we are.
Sometimes last minute though, but still like
done.
having ideas. And we've talked about so many different topics. Like I'm proud of us.
And I also think, talking about the pressure thing, I feel like I put less pressure on myself, and I was more adaptable, and I wasn't like, okay, if we can't get an episode out, like, it's not the end of the world.
I did notice that. I did notice.
I'm
proud of you.
I like try to talk myself through it to you. I don't know if you noticed that. I would send you paragraphs being like, okay, well, like justifying justifying it.
You know, yeah, no, I understand, but you don't need to, honestly. But I was always like, yes, like I get it. And also, we did take a break.
Yeah, we took this.
So I was like okay, vacation, like that was fun.
Yeah, for the holiday.
But I think it made sense.
It did make sense. And I think I feel fresher because of it.
Same.
Like, I can't stop talking.
I feel like we can start, our ideas are more focused and fresh and new.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the craziness of the holidays and everything that was going on. So
yeah.
It's
and
perfect.
We're in the new year.
We're in the new year. My next one was working out more. So it kind of goes with the eating. Honestly, I haven't like had consistent workouts since like first year of pandemic.
Period.
Which is
same.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Yes, I would go on walks, but it wasn't consistent. Like I wasn't, and I feel unhealthy. Like I know it. So that's definitely something I want to put in for the new year. Yeah, I don't think I was active enough, and I don't think I improved much in that. But it's okay.
Yeah, that was also one of my goals. It was get back on track with my fitness. I do not think I did that. I put in yellow because it's not that I never worked out. Yeah. But I wasn't consistent with it, like you were saying. So I think both of us have some things to work on.
Yeah, it's okay. We got this.
Yeah, it's fine. So I said expand my planner template business. I put it in yellow because I feel like it's an in progress thing. Yeah. I did come out with more templates and more series, but sales were not there.
That's okay.
It's fine. Yeah. It's also a creative outlet for me, but I'm trying to
monetize.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to like get better at it. I'm trying to like actually get the sales and like expand it even more, but that's going to be in 2023 goals. So.
It can be like not a research project, but like you have to trial and error, right? Exactly. These are new things, so you have to see like what works, what doesn't. Yeah. So you should be proud that you came out with these planners and you're like on top of it. Fun. Yeah, they're super. Guys, like, check them out. They're super cool and so customized. And
there's an Afiyat planner for all you students out there. It's a study planner.
I love it. So my next one was moving out. Okay. Yeah, because I think that it's crazy in what a different place I was last year too. So it's like your goals might change, you know. Right now, I don't think I really want to move out, to be honest. I think maybe at that point, I don't know if like my relationship was different at home, but I feel pretty comfortable at home, and I can't see myself moving out at this time because I literally have everything. I don't want to pay more bills.
Yeah, you're not paying for anything.
I don't want to pay. Yeah, I'm good. I used to feel like I needed to be independent and learn how to live alone, but I don't want to. Like, I like living with like my family. I know it's good. Like, eventually you'll adapt if you do live on your own or with a roommate. But like living in an apartment by myself, I'd be scared.
I was saying, I'm telling everyone like I can't live alone.
Like now I'm like I think myself. If I have like whatever partner or get married or something, then it'd be fine. Yeah, exactly. Or a roommate, but.
I just watch too many horror movies. I scare myself.
I literally hear a crack. I check out my window before I go to bed in my own house.
We're not even gonna get into that.
I check under my bed, guys.
We can't get into that. That's like a whole other episode. Yeah,
that's something else. But I think, I didn't accomplish that. But it's also not something I necessarily want this year. So it kind of, I guess my goal changed throughout the year.
That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
My next goal was create my new business. I wrote ideas in the work, but don't want to spill the secrets. I did not do this.
Yeah, I think I know what it is.
Like, I don't think this is gonna happen.
No,
too much money.
I mean, maybe later on, right? You can put it on the side for now.
It might happen, but it's kind of like I'm trying to also focus more on my financial situation,
right?
And like that's not.
You can work on businesses like that don't need you to commit financially as much. Maybe like the planner is something nice because you have the resources where you don't need to spend like so much money to put it out.
So that's just not happening.
That's okay. It changed. Your goal kind of changed. Exactly. Then I had get a new car. I don't know why. It's just funny. So I did not get a new car. Given also the economy, it just got more expensive. It didn't make sense. I don't need to use my car that much, and I still have cars that in general I can like are still working even though they're old. So just like I was trying to save money, so it wasn't a necessity to get a new car, and I did not.
I have take more breaks, which I kind of did. I think it was more towards the end of the year I started to like say like this day a week I'm not doing anything. I think it was like Monday nights. Yeah. I would not do anything. So like I kind of gave myself a break. Yeah. But again, I'm just
still working.
I have productivity anxiety. I need to do something.
I think you can continue giving yourself even more of a like break, but it's still good that you started like that. Yay, proud of you. Thank you. My next one, because I think a year ago, I was still in school. I was finishing my last semester. That's crazy. So much has changed. I think, so I had to put a picture of like a desk and studying. So I'm assuming it was focusing and studying, like being better at doing my schoolwork. I don't know if I fully focused all the time, but I graduated, so I put yes. I think that was the goal. Graduate. Yeah. So I think that was the goal was to graduate. So I put it as like kind of done.
It was accomplished. It was done.
Exactly. It's done.
Okay, I put buy a designer bag. I actually put it in red, but I did do that. So if you guys don't know, me and Lana have we have a little baby. We have a little Gucci baby bag.
Oh my god, Gucci baby bag.
We're co-parenting. We bought it together. It's at her house right now. I need to get it back. I haven't worn it in a while. Actually, the clasp on it broke, so I need my mom to fix it.
Oh, can't you get like a warranty thingy? Like
no, it's a used bag.
Oh, okay.
It's not a new bag. It's a used bag. We bought it in Paris.
Yeah, that's actually iconic.
Yeah, it is iconic at a reseller. Yeah, I remember specifically picking it up. Yeah. And I was like, oh my god, Leanna. And she turned around. She's like, we need it. And I'm like,
wow, both of you? Love at first sight.
Yeah, love at first sight. So yeah, I actually did accomplish that.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't the designer bag that I had in mind when I first made that goal, but it's still a designer bag.
It is still a designer bag.
Designer.
It is. I love that for you. I know, I saw it. I was like, Kathy, you did that. What do you mean?
It's not in my room right now.
Okay, that's
like
yeah.
at her house.
But that's kind of cool that it's like it's like a prized possession.
Yeah.
And you like share it.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Wow, what a luxury. Okay, so my next one was reading more. So I think I did read a little bit more this year, but it's definitely slow progress.
That's fine.
I ended up getting a Kindle, which I love, but I need to pick it up more. But I have read more this year, which is like half a book.
It's fine.
I know. It's just embarrassing, but it's fine. I have improved, so I think that's what matters.
We should have put on our goals that we should do a monthly book club. I mentioned this like
I think you've talked about it.
But,
yeah,
like we're not reading the same books. We just talk about the books we're reading and we drink wine.
And then like I tell you about my book. Yeah. You tell me about yours.
We just drink wine, have snacks.
Because usually book clubs are just one book and you all talk. But it's kind of boring.
Like, even with like our other friends, like we don't all read the same books.
Yeah, exactly.
And like we're not gonna force each other to read our books. You know.
Yeah, I mean, if we did that, I'd definitely be more. It would force me to read.
I think that'd be cute.
Do you think everyone else would join?
I think so.
Yeah.
I've spoken to them about it.
We can do it. I'm down. It could be a New Year plan. Book club. We can have like, or you can, if we don't want to meet up, we can literally just be on FaceTime.
Yeah.
No, but we could meet up too.
Like,
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Good old Zoom dates.
Yeah. Okay, so I had grow my fashion blogger Instagram and get more collabs. So I for sure did that. I had a numerical goal to reach for that. I didn't reach that, but I still grew it. I had a good amount. I have a good amount of engagement. Get more collabs. I think I did get more collabs.
I think so.
Honestly, it's a blur. But I think I did.
But you did get this year, like I remember.
I got some.
Yeah.
So I don't know if
That's
I got
amazing.
More. Yeah, I want more this year.
More.
Let's get it.
Like, I know you had a number in mind, but it's also like that number is just something to reach for, but it doesn't mean we need to reach it to be successful, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
it's just the improvement
That's
that
the
matters.
whole vibe of this episode.
Yeah.
It's like inspiration.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And I was telling Kathy, I think I randomly was just looking at her like feed.
Yeah,
I told you.
Honored.
And I was like, damn, like she's good. Like I was like the looks and everything. Yeah. I was like the things you put together, the way you take your pictures. I was like, damn.
My ego is
quality. No, but it's true. Like I just and you looks amazing in all your
it.
I'm serious. I was like, who's this like gorgeous lady?
No, you're gorgeous.
We're so cringe. I love it. Okay, so my turn again. Okay. My next one was learning how to write and read in Bengali. So I know how to speak like fluently-ish. Yeah. Like I use some Anglicism, but I don't know how to write and read. And I thought I always wanted to learn a new language, but I was like, why not do my own given that I can speak it already? Exactly. So it might make it easier. I think I like tried to watch, I was on Duolingo or downloaded an app like once and then I never looked at it. So I definitely didn't accomplish it, but it's still there. Like I'm still gonna try to carry it on to next year.
You have your foot in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the intention is there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, I wrote get back into trying more creative makeup looks. So I kind of did that. I think makeup has kind of been on the back burner for me, especially like in the creative and like posting sense, because I've been more focused on like fashion and other things.
Yeah.
But I did do some creative looks. It's just like when I get random inspiration, I'm like, okay, I feel like doing this, then I'll do it, you know?
Yeah. No, I get it. But it's also a lot of like work to put in. It's like a different type of work.
Time consuming. It's fun and it's relaxing to me, but like sometimes I just don't.
You're focusing more on the...
It's more fashion. I feel
fashion.
Like fashion has always been my first love, if you would, because I was always like, I wanted my own fashion clothing store when I was younger. So I think fashion has always been the number one for me. It's just like in 2015 when like makeup became a craze. I think my obsession became bigger and now it's kind of died down, I find. Yeah. So...
No, I get it. No, for sure. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to focus on like multiple things at the same time. Yeah,
for sure.
My next one was, it's pretty broad, but overthinking less. Because I feel like I always think about like things I did in the past and reflecting and replaying them. Like, girl, that's not going to bring you anywhere. So you need to kind of stop doing that and just go with the flow. Whatever happened. I think I did become better at just,
that's good.
Yeah, moving. I don't have any concrete like numbers for that. Just being more confident, I guess, and just not trying to not let what other people say about me or things like that really affect me. Yeah, I think I've gotten a little bit better. Yeah.
Okay, love that. Okay, learn how to cook. I cooked once last year.
Okay, that's...
Question mark.
You know how to cook, though.
Okay, so it's not that I can't cook, it's that I don't cook.
Cook, yeah.
And, like, cooking is not a passion for me. Like, I don't get excited to cook. I get excited to bake. Cooking, I'm like, God, this is a chore.
Yeah. But that's okay. You don't have to force yourself to like cooking.
I know, but eventually I need to know what I'm doing.
I get it, yeah. Or maybe you can find recipes that'll make you enjoy it a little bit more. But as you practice, it'll get better.
Like, try it. That's the thing. But, like, actually doing it, I'm like, oh my God, it's going to take so long.
It is a lot of work, especially if you're trying something new and you don't, like... No, honestly, I don't know how our parents do it. Like,
I don't understand.
How do they have these recipes in there? Okay, I know how to cook based off YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, I follow a recipe to the T. Even when I bake something new, I'm like, I need the recipe. But that's probably my type A personality. I'm like, I need structure. Yeah. But even when I'm cooking, I do that. And then, like, if my mom's helping me and she's like, oh, just do that. I'm like, no.
Oh, like
following
the recipe, yeah.
Because I need to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Not that you're just helping me and you're like, just toss it in. Like, I want to know how to do it.
So that you can remember like what to do. Yeah. No, for sure.
And also, like, I want to follow the recipe that I'm doing just to make sure it's actually going to taste
good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Anyways, for sure.
Did not do that.
Yeah. That's okay. You have time to work on that if you want to. Okay, my next one was drink 1 smoothie per day.
I remember that.
Yeah, because I forgot about it. But then I saw the smoothie cup and I'm like, remember. Yeah. So it's been like 3 weeks that I'm like, okay, gotta drink a smoothie. Honestly, I forgot about the 1 smoothie a day, but I just got lazy and I did not drink 365 smoothies.
You did not. But you know what's easier for you to do that if you want? Like, a lot of people take like baggies and they freeze it.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Just put it in. Oh, okay.
I cut up all my fruit before and I got fresh fruit because apparently
you don't have to have it every day though.
No, every day is a lot.
Fruits. A lot of people use
that. But someone told me apparently frozen fruits, there's something like that's not.
No, everyone uses frozen.
That's what I thought too. But anyways, I cut up my fresh fruit that I had and I freeze it because it was gonna go bad anyway, so it was perfect. But I still like I have a bunch. Like I just tomorrow I'm gonna try my best.
Just do it when you want.
Yeah, I know. No pressure. Yeah.
Okay, travel. I did that.
Clean.
I went to Paris. I went to Mexico, and I went to New York.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
It was a good travel year.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I want to go back to Paris.
I need to go back and like redo my experience.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. But everyone tells me like it's really nice and also just like it's perfect for like pictures, even walking around. The food is good.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm 100% a city girl though. Like I went to Mexico. It was a vacation. Loved it, but we were both bored. I'm gonna say that because we're doing nothing and like. Nick kept going to play activities in the pool and I'm like,
and you were just there
gonna do that. So I was just reading all day, which is fun. Like I love reading, but at the same time, like I need to do something. Like the highlight of my day was like going to see the show at night, like because we were doing something and I love shows, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like we're trying to see maybe a cruise next year because that would be my jam.
Yeah.
So we'll
Why
see.
not
This year, not next year. Sorry.
Yeah, we're already next year. But I think I get it because resorts. It is very relaxing because you basically have to just cool down and relax. But did you guys do excursions like a bit outside?
We did one excursion. But the thing is, I am very particular about the adventures I'm doing. And we did like a cenote thing, but I cannot swim well and I get anxiety when I'm swimming. And he kept leaving me alone because he wanted to jump off the cliff or whatever. And I'm like, I cannot be alone in this water right now.
Oh, I feel you.
Oh my God. It was like anxiety-inducing for me. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm also like, well, I can't swim at all.
Yeah.
And at one point we went snorkeling. And I was like, it's a good idea for me to go in the ocean too when I don't know how to swim. And I did obviously... Wait, I had to have a life jacket. Then how would I have
Some don't. Remember I told you that one time I jumped in and then I was like, shit, I don't have a life jacket and I got an anxiety attack?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
but I think I did.
Don't, because like you have to ask for it because some people are strong swimmers. So
true, exactly. But I think I did because I would have drowned if I jumped into the water. So I probably did. But I was...
It's still... Yeah.
I was still... Because I didn't know how to balance myself even with... I don't know. Maybe I just didn't know how to... Yeah, and you know when you're scared and nervous and having anxiety, you're just not... And the snorkeling thing, I just didn't didn't know how to coordinate breathing underwater with that. And I was like, and my friend thankfully was like there to.
I think my anxiety comes from like what's in the ocean. And especially the cenote, we were in like a cave, so it was all dark. And I was like, I cannot see what's under me. And I know it's fresh water, so there's nothing in here. Yeah. But it still scares me because I'm like, what if something is in here?
Oh, no,
like,
for
that's
sure.
what I get anxiety about. I'm like, something's going to snatch me and I'm gone.
Oh my God. Stop.
Like, I can't. Okay.
No, definitely. No, I get it. It is. For me, if I step on seaweed, I get freaked out.
Oh, same. I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. But I think resorts, for me, like we both agreed, I think resorts are reserved for like groups, because if we're just two people and there's like not much to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and like
for sure.
There's only so much talking we can do because we talk like every day already.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of like, okay.
That's the thing. Or you can like maybe shorten the trip, but then is it worth it?
No.
Like,
Anyways,
mine was work on music / singing ish. So I did accomplish that because I started voice lessons.
Yeah.
So it was.
You're still doing them?
Yeah, I'm still doing them, and they're just for fun, honestly. And it's just like this is the first time where I feel like, okay, wow, like I'm actually like, I told myself a while ago, like a long time ago in high school, like I'm gonna one day do this just for fun for myself. And I love my teacher. It's super fun, and it's like almost like relaxing, like meditation. I love it. It's really nice. Yeah, it's super fun.
I love it. Okay, I had read 15 books. The year before I had 11.
That's really good.
That's really good. I didn't hit 15. I hit 22.
What?
Bitch, I did that.
Yo,
I did that.
She did 22
I was so proud of myself.
That's amazing.
I hit 15 in like spring, I think, or summer, and I was like,
22 is a lot of books.
It is a lot of books. Well, some people read 100.
Yeah, I know, but still, okay, for me, that's a lot.
Do you even enjoy the book at that point? Like, how do you read like that? Anyways.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Yay. Okay, my last one was decorate my room. And I think I did kind of accomplish it. Not that I decorated intensely, but I'm at a point where I like how my room is, you know, so like whatever is in there. I could always add stuff, but I made it a space where I feel good going. Good. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the times bedrooms, it's like, it's never finished completely.
Exactly. You can always
change. Find something that you want to change or add to it. So like,
exactly. Yeah. And that's it.
Wait, I have one more.
Oh, okay. No, okay, that's it for me. Sorry, you go ahead. Yeah.
Buy a Nintendo Switch. And it's right there.
We love our Switches. I played it more.
Oh, same. I played it more.
Yeah, and I played in New York, and I got Zelda. I love it. I have the Breath of the Wild.
Oh, I wanted.
Which
so
one
bad.
do you
I
have?
Skyward Sword.
Which one is that one? Before or after it came out?
No.
Okay, maybe it's more.
But
recent.
that one is more like you're frolicking in the field.
Yeah.
And like I had that similar game on the Wii. And I loved it. And Erica has been telling me I need it
for Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I just haven't bought it yet.
I didn't think I would like it that much, but I love. But guys, I get so frustrated when I don't know how to do something or like attack or like go. I'm like,
I'm really bad at camera angles. I have to like stop and
then turn it. Yeah,
I can't do it at the same time. Yeah. Okay, love it. Let's get into 2023.
Yes.
We're also going to have our vision boards for 2023 on our Instagram, so be sure to follow us there if you want to see it.
So, since I ended my internship and right now I'm kind of looking for a new opportunity, my first goal is to start a new job in learning and development / related to that by spring.
Ooh, you know what? I like that you put
like a season,
like a
measurable goal.
Like
yeah,
measurable goals.
Yeah. For some of them, I did that because for this one, I kind of know what I want more.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, by spring, that would be ideal to have it because I still get to relax. Honestly, it's great. I will say I love it. But I think eventually it's gonna get a bit boring, and I'm excited to start something new. But I still am in the relaxing stages. Yeah. So by spring would be great.
I love it.
Hopefully,
okay, we're gonna manifest.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do a work one too. Get promoted at work. That's my goal. I feel like it's gonna happen. I feel it in my bones. But I just need a promotion. I just feel like I've been working my ass off, and I feel like I'm ready for it.
You got this. Thank you. If there's anyone that should get a promotion, guys, it's Kathy. It's true.
No, but I do feel like I'm ready for it. So let's do it. Let's get it.
My next one was related to the last few that I did, but it was basically continuing my voice lessons and improving just for fun.
Yeah.
I will say that I'm I should be practicing a bit more, like at home, obviously, because if not, your progress will be slow. And it's just for fun, but it's still nice to see your progress. So just practicing a little bit more. And what I like is that my teacher was like, just book yourself 10-15 minutes. That's all. Because, well, that's all you need every day.
Yeah.
But once you start doing it, you're going to want to continue for longer. So you're just going to end up doing like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, you know? I'm like,
I love that. That sounds so fun.
Yeah, it is really fun, honestly. Yeah. It's the first time I'm doing something that's like a hobby that I stick to, like lessons that's not related to school, just for fun for me. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it. I have more of a following on my Instagram and TikTok. I know followers aren't everything, guys. I don't need the lecture. But for me, I just feel like it's measurable to like the content that I'm producing and sharing with the world. It's like correlated to that.
It makes sense. Like,
you're liking what I'm putting out, so you want to see more of it, and that's what like it gives me. It makes me feel warm inside. Yeah, so I'm like, wow, you actually care, and I feel like my TikTok actually grew really well this year.
On top of your idea, that. Because you were saying how followers is not the main goal, but it is like feedback that you're basically receiving. Yeah,
exactly.
It's like people saying, oh, they like your content. So it makes sense because they're like, it's going to push you to keep going. So it's valid.
It's a motivator.
Yeah, sure. Exactly. So it's totally valid and proud of you. And you got this. My next one was basically finishing at least 2 books this year.
We're doing it. We're going to accomplish it together.
Yeah. I think like once on my Goodreads, I had put like 15 and I'm like, but it's like sometimes it's unrealistic. So it could be even more discouraging when you know it just doesn't measure up. So now that I can realistically see that, okay, that's around the goal that I need to get to because I didn't finish a book yet. So I think 2 is realistic. And
it's for sure realistic. We can get you like 200-page books and you're going to love it. You're going to love this. I'm actually going to bounce off that. So I do have reading again as my goal. I put 20 books this time because I did 22 last year. Sure. So I'm going to put 20 because maybe I might read longer books because I feel like I was reading kind of shorter books last year and that's how I got to that many. Yeah. So we're going to see. I think 20 is a good amount.
Got this. I think. And you don't need to pressure yourself either because like it's obviously for enjoyment, but it's nice to have that goal. It's like a challenge.
I already finished a book this year.
Okay, she's already ticked off one.
It was like very quick. And I was like, this is within a week.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I think I can do this.
If I could read a book and finish one in a week.
It's just because like when you get really attached
into it,
you can't put it down.
Exactly.
That's what was happening.
I just need to create the habit of like picking up my book and
put it in a routine.
Okay, my next one was reading/learning more about South Asian history.
Ooh,
yeah, because
I like that.
I always. Obviously, these are like my roots, but I feel like I don't know enough about it where I can add to conversations or just understand where I come from, where are my ancestors from. And it's just fun. Like history is fun, right?
It is fun.
And
super interesting.
Even European history, I don't know much about it and I'd love to learn, but I want to start with South Asian because it makes sense. So maybe hopefully I can pick up a book about South Asian history. I just have to find the right one, but I think it'd be super cool, or like listen to something, anything, just to learn more about it.
Oh, I love that. That's a good goal. Okay, I have restart my YouTube channel. I know it's been on the back burner, but I've been posting my TikToks and Instagram reels to YouTube because now they have YouTube Shorts, which we've been doing for the podcast too. And I actually grew my following through that.
It helps so much.
It really helps. Yeah. So I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of want to get back into YouTube. Like, it's super fun for me to like, sometimes editing is a chore to me. I will say, like, I don't love it. But like the actual content that I put out, like, it's super fun. So maybe I might do vlogs or like more makeup again. So kind of depends. Whatever I want to record. Yeah. I'm not going to put pressure on it. Just like, if I want to do one video a month, I'm going to do one video a month. Like,
exactly. Really and it's more quality over the quantity. So if you're putting out some good content, and it makes people more like, ooh, like when's the next one coming out?
Yeah, I like it.
I love that. My next one was buy a new MacBook in 2023.
Yes!
I know exactly the one I want, guys.
Which one?
I want the MacBook Air. And the reason it's the newest one, it's like M2 because I want the midnight blue one.
I love that.
And they don't make it in the older Air that's still there. So I'm literally want to pay more just to get that color.
You know what? Apple marketing, bitch.
They did it on purpose, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Like, but technically, even though I'm paying more, it's not just for the color. The computer itself would have like better. But yeah, that's my goal. So hopefully I can get that this year. Sure, yeah, that's definitely happening.
Okay, I have a podcast one again. So grow the podcast following and quality of production. So I just think we improve every year, even like
little things.
There's like little things that we do. We always are improving.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us already. So I just wanted to keep it as a goal.
I love that. Yeah. You see, I hadn't put a podcast one specifically, but it's basically what Kathy already said. And I'm trying not to put pressure on us too, because I want it to be enjoyable, but I obviously want to see us improve. And Kathy's really good at seeing like what works and what doesn't. So I've been like learning a lot from her and just like things on social media and creating content.
The stats are so fun to me.
Yeah.
Like Kathy, every time I see something like that does better, it's like so interesting. I'm like, why did that do better? I'm like, is it because we cut it at this length?
Like you never really exactly know, but it's cool to try and test out things. Exactly. Yeah. That wasn't a written goal, but it was an unwritten goal. But my next one was invest myself / prioritize my religion more. So just become like a better Muslim. I think I've changed a lot in the way that, not that way that I was, but who I am. And I just want to commit myself more to like my religion, like just learning more about the things that maybe I don't know. And just like more spiritual. Yeah.
Do you still go to the mosque to pray?
No. So I have not gone to the mosque in like since I was like young. But I did go recently with a friend. It's called halakha. Basically, it's like they teach you something, kind of like it's like a conversation amongst like all these Muslim women where you talk about like a lesson in Islam. Like last time we talked about compassion.
Okay.
And like how one of the names of, because Allah, which just means God, it's like God has 99 names and each name means something, and one of them is like compassion. So we're just talking about like what it means to be compassionate. So it's just like literally lessons. It's not like a religious like, oh, you have to do this. We're just talking about like the meaning and what Islam teaches you. So it just makes me feel more grounded. So I did go recently. I hadn't been to a mosque, and like I also felt intimidated because I'm like, I don't know, like maybe as much as everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I still need to improve my knowledge, but I enjoyed it, and I want to be like, just be a better Muslim, basically. Yeah.
I like that. My next goal is, again, grow my planner business. So I've recently made the decision. So I originally started on Etsy, and then Etsy was taking too much money away from me. So I went to a website. My website was not getting traffic, so I'm back on Etsy. Okay. I think it's going to be better. And like at this point, I kind of knew where I was taking my money. So I'm going to see if like this helps me grow better. And like Etsy has like organic marketing that already happens because people are always searching for stuff. So I think it's going to help. So we'll see what happens. But I want to grow it.
Yeah, exactly. Like you tested something out, maybe it didn't. Yeah. For example, like if your goal is to just grow on your Etsy store, even though Etsy like may take money, at least that will help, and then maybe later on you can have like your own website once you get like the sales and all of that. For sure. That's great. Yay. Yeah. I love Etsy, and like it makes sense that people just
I used to shop like in high school on Etsy, and then I stopped, and now I've been shopping way more. Like a lot of Christmas gifts I got from Etsy.
They're so cute. I think in the future I would want to get like South Asian art pieces from Etsy, because you can find a lot of those like customized cute things on Etsy. Yeah, it's great. Okay, my next one was actually buy a new car. So, okay, I'm unsure if this will happen in 2023, but just given, let's say, like my job search and knowing that some of them require me to go in office, and a lot of them are Saint-Laurent, like we're kind of like near where you're,
like why is everyone so
I get it, because I guess it depends the company, like so if in the retail business or if they're, it makes, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, it's kind of far.
It takes an hour for me to drive there in the morning. On a good day, if there's no traffic, it would take 20 minutes. Oh my,
okay. Ugh. Anyway, so I would want a functioning car, even though my cars work. They're old and they're not the safest, so I want to feel secure. Sure. So hopefully, buy a new car if I need one. If I get a job that's like a bit far, but if it's downtown, that I can easily take like public transportation.
Yeah. Okay. I had get 3 paid collabs on Instagram and or TikTok. So I've had collabs, like I said last year, but they were more like me getting sent like products, but I want to actually get paid for like what I'm doing, because it does take a lot of work to actually come up with content and then post it and everything. So I want to see if I can get some paid ones.
Yeah, for sure. And now you've like gained the experience of doing collabs that are not necessarily like paying you, but you're getting an item. So be like, I have all this experience. Yeah. Come on.
We'll see.
You got this. Manifesting that. I'm sure you can. Okay, my next one was basically a continuation of what was on my board before, but reading and writing in Bangla. Mm-hmm. So just actually getting on that. Okay, no. I need to, now that I have this time off, I really... Okay, what I realized...
Like, this day is going to be
dedicated.
Yeah, I think smart. That's... Like, treat it as though it's, like, a course schedule.
Yeah, I was going to be like, 20 minutes each day, but I think what you said works better. And the thing is, when I was working, because I knew I had limited time, I would force myself, like, after work. Yeah. But now that I'm just... I mean, it's good. It's fine, because it's allowing me to just, like, let loose. Mm-hmm. But I do want to accomplish goals that I wouldn't be able to do all the time if I was working. Like, I have free time. Yeah. Like, so get on that. Yeah.
Okay, I have Take Nitsan's Mind Your Business course. So she's an influencer that came out with a business that's basically to help influencers or like people that are trying to get paid collabs and stuff like that. So I want to take the course to see if like it'll help me. Yeah. And she has a very good business mind, and that's why she became so successful at being an influencer. Yeah. So I kind of want to see what tips she has.
That's actually really cool. But I think it's cool that you're like, oh, I want to learn something from like, let's say the influencer standpoint. I want to take this class. Like sometimes it's nice to do research and get things for free, because I'm assuming you have to pay for the course, but that's okay. Like I think it's okay because it's also, there's so much information out there. You have to pick and choose, and if you admire her,
they give like what you should be charging depending on like I want those specific the tips. Insights. Yeah. And she has 2 courses out right now. I'm gonna do the first one obviously just to get a little knowledge. But
no, that's super cool. It's an experience, so that's amazing. Okay, next for me was move my body 3 times a week. So what I meant by that...
That's my next one, and I said 3 times a week.
Because I feel like that's... 3 times is like doable. You give yourself 2 days like flexibility. If I can do more, like just movement, not like this hardcore workout. It's like either walking, skip roping, and / home workout. So I do not want to sign up to the gym because I know that I will be too lazy to go, because I did that and then I canceled it after 5 days. Canceling was the best decision ever, because I need to get comfortable with like working out again, just in general. So that's one of my goals.
Well, I'm just going to say, like, mine is work out 3 times a week. So I'll skip over that, but it's the same thing. Travel to Europe again. I don't know where in Europe. I would love to go back to Italy. But even Croatia. Ooh. I've been seeing so many TikToks on Croatia. And I'm like, shit, that looks nice. So I don't know where. I just want to go back to Europe.
Same. I actually low-key was like, wait, I'm off. Should I just go travel? But then at first it's like, I don't want to go alone, and it's too spontaneous. Like
you could do it, but
and also I need to save money. Like I'm also not working.
I'm on a no spend. I have a habit tracker and I put no spending.
So I'm trying not to spend either. Like,
I spend so much money.
It's also because Christmas and everything, and New York. Last year
in total, I don't know what the fuck was up with me. I could not stop spending.
But like, it's also part of your job, like, because you're fashion.
Well, it's not really my job. I'm like getting paid.
But it's your side.
That's how I want to get
paid. But no, it's okay. But I totally. But I know you can do it. You got this. If there's anyone that can be like disciplined on that, it's definitely. I don't know why, but I want to go to like Spain. Sounds cool.
Oh my god, yeah. Even Portugal.
It's just Portugal and Italy. Of course, it's like beautiful. And I feel like I would need to spend though. Like to do go to all the nice places in Italy, and the food must be amazing.
Italy though, it's very like do you want to go to the north or the south? Like it's very different.
Okay, I'd have to do research. I had a guest, Alex Filion, that was on the podcast, and she's in Austria. Based off her TikToks, it looks so nice. Beautiful. You've been? It's okay.
So beautiful.
I want to go. I'm like, I didn't know. Like, wow, it looks really cool, honestly. So. Shout out, because it looks great. Yeah.
Also, sorry guys for this long episode, but we're really motivated for the year. Yeah. And we kind of just want to say everything that we thought of.
Yeah. And my next one was only eat out 1 to 2 times per week / make homemade meals. So basically, just focus. It doesn't have to be like, oh, only eat like this. It's more like start with making homemade meals. And just stopping the habit of always ordering late at night when you're craving something, or you think half the time I regret what I order. Like half the time, like I didn't even want
also,
this. Why I order?
It comes so soggy.
Yeah,
like,
and gross.
The last time I ordered, like my main was good, but then I got fries.
Yeah.
And there were so many fries, and I was so excited.
Yeah.
It was soggy as hell, and I didn't eat any of it.
Yeah, half the time it's
like,
not
it's
even
gross.
good. Exactly. So I try to remind myself like it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. But yeah, 1 to 2 times. Like if I want to go out, if I'm like a special occasion, or my counselor was telling me like, how about you make Fridays like, okay, the day you order once like that week. So just being more strict on that. But yeah.
Going off of that, I wrote cook something new at least 2 times per month.
Okay.
So I put per month because I think that's attainable and it's achievable. And I already have a plan to cook next week. Don't know what. It's probably going to be some chicken dish. So yeah, I'm going to try that.
I think that's actually such a good way because it's like you're looking forward to it, but it's not like, oh, I have to cook every day or I have to cook every week. Like you're not putting the expectation that
build up to it because...
But that's good. And it makes it more fun because when it becomes like a routine and a task, like it's not as fun. Next one was make therapy a priority when needed.
I like that.
Yeah, because I'm still seeing a counselor that I'm provided through school.
Okay.
It just got extended, so that's nice, even though I'm not a student. And I don't need to see like someone all the time, but I feel like sometimes I forget it's an option.
Yeah.
And it made such a big difference just having someone to talk to. And even on your good days, like, because I was also like, wait, what do I talk about when I don't have anything like bad, not problem, but an issue going on? But it's like, it's also good to talk to someone when things are going well.
Yeah.
But yeah, just remembering that therapy is there and that it's a good tool if I need it.
Love that. Nice.
Yeah.
Opposite of you, I put go out at least 1 time per month.
Okay.
Because I feel like something was re-energized in me when we were going out. Like, I think like all of fall, we were really going out more often.
It's true, yeah.
And like, I was living my best life. I was so like happy because like, even just like socializing with all our friends, like it was just making me feel really good. So I want to prioritize like actually going out and doing something with people. I'm not gonna count like date nights with Nick because we go out like more like that. Like I want like hangouts, like us going out more.
Yeah,
not even to like be spending a lot, just like hang out,
be together, nice view. Yeah.
So,
same. I love our hangout. We all make the effort to be there. We like it like becomes an event. I don't know, just because we're like a few people in the group and everyone has their own schedules, like we make it work and we always are communicating, and it's always a good time with you guys. And also because we all kind of know each other, so it's just nice. And I don't know, we're a pretty healthy friend group, I think. Like I feel comfortable around everyone. Like I feel safe around everyone. And sometimes in some friend groups, it may not always be like that. So my next one was be more spontaneous. Because yes, I like to do things, but sometimes, let's say I'm thinking about a vacation or I'm thinking about doing an activity, I think too much about it and I do too much research. And I spend so much time, it becomes exhausting. So I want to just be more like, okay, let's go eat here without me looking at 10,000 reviews. Okay, let me go and travel on my own because I want to, instead of waiting for someone. Like just try to be, but in appropriate times and stuff. But yeah.
Okay, I love that. I wrote buy myself a designer bag. I forgot that I did, but I want to buy like the designer bag that I want. So there's, I think 3 that I have in mind. One is more affordable, so I think that one might be the one that I get.
The first one?
Yeah, but I just... bags are so fun. I want them so bad.
They are so... Like, I would love to just own, like, designer bag. I have a designer vintage wallet, if that counts.
It does count. Hello.
But it is fun when you, like, own that. Because
it makes me also feel like I accomplished something because I'm like, I'm able to afford this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, like, I feel proud,
Yeah, because when we were younger, we'd always see people were like, when would I ever? But it's like, exactly. If you save or if you have money, you can definitely buy. My next one was learn how to swim. Because I've been wanting to for so long, and
Erica, we're coming at your pool. You're
seriously, no. But we did have like a time in the summer where we were trying, and I think it helped a little bit. I want to sign up for lessons in September, but then I was like hesitant because it is kind of pricey because they're private lessons. It's definitely something I would like to sign up for. I'm just waiting once I'm more financially stable.
Swimming is a good
workout.
I'm like tired with
2 in 1. Yeah, like I don't need to. Yeah, that's amazing. It is, and it's like enjoyable. It's not like you running on the treadmill.
And I think that's why I'm not a good swimmer, because like even like I can't stay out in open water if I can't touch the bottom, because my legs get so tired. Like I'm not used to it. You know?
Yeah, like I feel, but it also takes a lot of practice to get to that, because you can learn how to swim, but then becoming like a good swimmer. Yeah.
My next one is host more hangouts with friends.
The best host.
Oh my god. I had
you should have an event planning business.
Okay. First of all, I have too many ideas for businesses.
Later.
But you know what's funny? My mom and her best friend always said like when they would retire, they would open an event planning business because like they're really good at it, and I think that's where I inherited
probably.
But it's, oh my god, I freaking love hosting. Like we had a couple of dinner parties this year. And it was like the best time. It wasn't all at my house, but like just having them, you guys, like, oh.
But yeah, so you're really good at, like, okay, I'm sure it's tiring and exhausting if you do it too last minute, but like you're also good at planning. But don't you get exhausted? Oh yeah.
That part I'm like, oh,
it's the worst. It's the least favorite part, least fun part of the event.
But actually hosting, like, it's just a good time.
Yeah, you're super good at it. So I would never even.
It feeds my soul.
Yeah. My next one was basically more financially general, but just like save more / invest. But I need to
invest. That should be.
Yeah, but for me, I feel like I need to create a better saving in order to invest. So working on my savings.
Love it. Okay. So my last one is have my 25th themed birthday. Okay. I'm not going to say what the theme is. I want to keep it a surprise, but I'm just going to say it's based off of one of my favorite movies. So at first, when I was younger, I think in college, I wanted my 25th to be a masquerade theme. And I was like, oh my god, this would be so fun. We can dress up. But then someone I know that's close to me wanted that to be their theme. And they're older. So I can't do it after someone else.
Yeah, I get it.
It's not going to hit the same.
Yeah, no,
so now I have a new idea. And it's going to be so freaking fun. I'm going to tell you after. I want to tell you. But I'm not going to tell the podcast because I don't want to say it and then it's not going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. I mean? No, for sure. So once it happens, Yeah,
but I'm super excited. I literally started my Pinterest board for it.
Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. It makes sense because it would be your next birthday.
Exactly. Yeah. Like literally right after my birthday, I think in September, I was like, okay, I'm planning this.
That's amazing. I'm very
excited.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah. Okay, my last one was basically start taking more action as soon as something comes up. So basically less procrastination and more when tasks come up, just do it. When you think of something, just do it. Don't start thinking of like, no, just do it. Like, obviously priority is important, but you don't need to start spending 3 hours deciding what to do.
Yeah.
It's easy. It makes it so much harder when I wait to do something. It makes it more unpleasant.
Yeah.
So, just procrastinating less and just doing the tasks.
And if you guys want to know how to procrastinate less, we did an episode. I think it was last month, actually, we did it.
Yeah, it was like recently.
It's a recent episode, so you guys can listen in. But those were our goals for 2023. I know we have a lot of goals, but like we said, don't put pressure on yourself. You don't have to accomplish everything. It's just things that you wish for yourself and you just get inspired.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know? And I think it's good to, like, I'm going to make myself look back at this because I forget.
You have to put it everywhere. Like this is the first time I put it as my desktop background because I'm just someone that doesn't like wallpaper that's busy. So I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
But I also always put it on my phone and my iPad as a widget. So I always have it. I put it in my planner. Like I have it everywhere now.
No, that's really
what
smart.
You have to do. Yeah. We're just going to do question of the week very quickly. So we asked you guys, what's the number one goal you want to accomplish in 2023? So we have a few responses. First one, moving out and or moving cities. Ooh,
oh, that's a big one.
That is a big one. That's fun.
Exciting.
It is. Okay, next one, prioritize myself and my mental and physical health. Love that.
That's
Self-care
important.
Always. Yeah. You know, that's what we preach. The next one, get fit. Okay, we love. Work on your health goals. And then the last one, professional success. Okay, we're manifesting professional success for
everybody. That you're happy, that you're doing what you want, getting paid what you want, making.
Period.
Woo!
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, I am so excited for 2023. I don't know about you.
I'm pumped now. I'm gonna go learn Bangla.
This whole episode, I'm like, I'm about to do everything on this one. So, if you're watching our video, you might notice that the camera quality is a little different. We had some technical difficulties, so now we're recording on the phone, but we just have our little outro to do. So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please follow us on all our socials, subscribe to us on YouTube, leave a comment, leave feedback, leave a review, you know the drill. And that's about it. We're gonna keep it short and sweet, just so we can close this off. But we just want to say we believe in you guys. Yes. As soon as you set your mind to something, you're gonna achieve it.
You're gonna achieve it. You got this.
Let's make 2023 our year.
Yes.
Woo. Okay, see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.